If it was just that,
Makes
why
no
was you
sense.
trying to lie about a forehead kiss? Why are you trying to lie about which direction you relayed towards him? Why are you why?
Because it happened. Because it happened.
That's why I've been over it. It's too many lies. The stories keep changing. Everything. I can't trust anything you say. Then you tell me I want to get up here and be honest. You've been lying, ma'am. How can we trust anything you say?
We don't
Hey,
have recordings.
hey,
Good
y'all,
morning,
can y'all
Proxy.
hear me? My phone been acting up.
See,
Yeah,
Good
but
morning, y'all. So I missed yesterday. I'm gonna have to go to the blogs and catch up, but I wanted to say this on Mad Day panel, but the panel got dropped. But am I the only one who feel like it's more intimate to just be cuddling and giving forehead kisses? Like, is
you
it
right,
me?
because you asked me
A
at first, and what
forehead
In
I
my
say,
kiss.
opinion, I
Proxy.
think somebody got some head. That's my opinion.
Somebody
That's what
got
I think.
something. Somebody got
But
something. But
I'm
a
saying though,
forehead
like
kiss. A forehead kiss is a very intimate kiss.
intimate thing, right? So I'm saying, like, even if it didn't go that far, no like intercourse or anything happened, to me that's a little bit like I would be pissed. Like I'm sorry, like okay, like lust is one thing, right? But you like cuddling and holding and forehead kisses, that's like some next level, like. And
Intimate.
then
Yeah.
especially the way he talk on here, like in my head,
Somebody,
I just
somebody
can't
got
see
some
it.
feelings for somebody and they ain't
Right,
being
that's what I'm
honest.
saying. Like
Mm-hmm.
the way he talk, I'm just going by the way he actually talk. Like the way he talks about women and his disregard for women. So to do something as intimate as cuddle and for like if he would have got some head or fucked the, I'd have been like, okay, that sounds like some nigga shit, But to be like, I don't know, it just something about that don't sit well with me. Like even if he did not have intercourse with her, the way he speaks about women on here, a forehead kiss and cuddling is very intimate. Like that's some shit that
But
I would expect
Proxy,
him to
that's what
reserve
I
for
was trying to
Poker.
tell y'all. They kept on trying to act like he was a Superman, as if he saved them from something. That's what I was saying. They was like, he don't act like nothing he act on the internet. He's such a sweetheart and this and that. Like, but even me as a regular person, I'm not about to refer to a married man in a certain manner. I'm just not doing it. So it was just weird. Like, I really want to know what it is that they're saving, because if y'all pay attention, they're really keeping cartel out of it. They're not really being specific on what happened. And when they were going to be specific, it was a lie. They would have had that man behind prison.
See, nah, see, I'm going by cartel, like, cause he was like one of the first platforms that I was introduced to when I got on TikTok, Discover Live, like years ago. So the way that he speak about women, I would feel like he reserves
He hate
forehead
black women.
kisses. Right. I would feel like he reserves forehead kisses and cuddling for women that he actually values and like actually cares for, like on some real level shit. Like if he would have juiced her, I would have been like, okay, that sounds about right. Like that's something that a nigga do. But I don't know. I think that's crazy to me. I really do.
the
Like
way
in my
Poker
head, it's not
described that
adding up.
relationship, she made it sound like that man with DL. You ain't
Question to
touching
y'all.
me. You want to go get ice cream. You go ahead, baby.
Question for y'all. Ain't that one of his mods? Because somebody told me that was one of his mods. So if that's
Yep.
one of his mods, is she not one of his
KG
mods?
is a
KG not
mod.
one of his mods?
Yeah, she a mod. She a mod.
Yes, she
She
is.
came
Oh,
right on
okay.
his
So
panel
that
the
mean they
very next
already been
day.
talking. They already been talking on the back end and formulating this fucking relationship. We grown as hell. We know what it is when somebody gonna go do a meet and greet and you got a fucking wife. You going to meet that bitch to get some pussy. Let's stop playing. You getting some pussy, some head, some attention, some something. But why you can't get that from your wife?
And told that woman, and I understand why you love him the way that you do. And yeah, he was telling me
You
that really was making him uncomfortable, blah blah blah. I look, I'm all
No,
for the
Wait, she said
everybody
that?
on
Wait a minute,
our
who said that?
every
and then she got into talking about some how big his arm was and
KG.
then started
Oh Lord.
child.
apologizing. I was
It was
like,
bad.
girl,
KG did not have that energy. If you had that energy, you wouldn't go to 5 different panels after you said what you said on Tasia Live. That's Sunday. You
That was
came
another
in
thing
real
too,
hot
Sundress.
on all these platforms. Go ahead. What?
That was another thing. She was sitting back saying, I have really
The
bad
press tour,
anxiety and I don't like yapping. I said, but how do
man.
you say that? And you went on a whole damn press tour, sweets. You was on
No,
everybody's
hold
panel.
on. Exactly. Did y'all hear her demeanor last night to the comment section? She was on their ass down
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. Then she
Yeah.
said, well, where's the
Ain't
check?
sound like anxiety to me.
Somebody in the comments said she was
No
paid to
damn
lie. He was like,
anxiety.
well, then where's the check? I said, the check came from all the panels you done been to. You done been on a whole press tour. What are you talking about? That's why I said gaslit.
I'm gonna get down, y'all, because I gotta go catch up. But if she did do something with him, she ain't saying it because she wants
Proxy
some
head
more.
on these streets.
She
I
wants some
started out
more.
on
If
these streets.
she did do
Oh.
something and she ain't snitching, it's because she wants some more of what he gave her. I'm gonna get down
Hmm.
because I gotta go catch up. But it's foreign to me to think that a
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
man
my
like him
Lord
would be
today.
cuddling without getting no coochie.
My
That's just
Lord is
me
here
though.
That
today.
part.
The way
Mm,
she was
mm,
going
mm.
hard for her though, it's like, are y'all like we sharing? Like, what are we doing?
See how her attitude
But
switched once everybody else came on that panel. Because when she was talking to Poca, she was trying to seem real innocent until that
Nyla,
first
excellent
conversation came up.
observation. Why didn't she want nobody else to talk to her and ask questions?
Because she already had that conversation. If I remember, the first person she kind of got like really interviewed by, if I remember correctly, was Susu, and Susu was asking her real direct questions, and she was
You know
already
what? I
stuttering
gotta
the
play that
first
live
time.
again. I gotta play
Mm-hmm.
the live again because I just played it the other day. So now we got whatever she said last night. Got to see if it match up to what she said in Susu Live.
Because remember,
Look,
everybody else was kind of like coddling her when they were asking her questions. They were trying to spare her, so they weren't asking her shit directly. But when she first had that interview with Susu, you could tell that she was lying because it wasn't shit that she was saying, and she had never been like questioned. Where it's like ain't nobody got no emotional attachment to you. They questioning you like, girl, you motherfucking lying, tell the truth. So that's why she didn't want nobody on that panel, especially Braid. I wouldn't want that motherfucker up there questioning me either.
Not get the questions.
Got up there.
But
oh,
why
I
not get
got
the
the clip.
questions? If
I
you
got the
did the
clip ready
time,
to play. I
if
got that clip.
why
I got
not
that
get the
clip ready.
questions? Why not get the questions? You already know it's out there. Everybody is going to question you about the things that you interacted with. So you're going to get the questions, whether it be from somebody messy, somebody conservative. I mean, you're going to get the questions. Just answer them.
Like if you watch her reaction, right, with a lot of other people, like for example, her and Brookie being in like Tasia's live, right? They're mods. So when people coming up there and they talking, she gets to snapping and she can drop them. So she's not gonna entertain that, right? But when she's in a whole nother domain and she has no choice unless she decides to leave, she's not gonna do that. She's gonna get really aggressive, like she tried to get aggressive before Braid and her actually had that, interaction, and then you could see how she started shying away, talking about, well, I really don't want to answer that. No, I don't want to. Like, girl, just answer the question. Because now you lying and shit, and motherfuckers can see it. Like I said, the first time she brought up that futon shit didn't make no sense to me. Because the first time she said she got up. Then she came back later and said, no, what I meant is I really just shifted my butt and turned it towards Brookie. I was like, girl, you a motherfucking lie. So you was asked to dick like they said the first time.
So wait, you shifted your butt, but he was in between y'all. I don't under. Okay, you know what?
It was
I
behind
thought
Not
you
if
said
she
she
KG.
was
touched his
for not if
arm.
not if he was forehead no forehead kissing her. If he was forehead kissing her, then she was to the front.
If he
Right,
was
because
forehead
Brookie.
kissing her ass, he was kissing her on the lips too. Bullshit.
Hmm. Right, because see, Brookie, when Brookie told us, oh, was you playing the clip?
Yep. This is Bella Live that they
This is my. I've been seeing it from earlier. You are a very strong-minded woman. You feel me? And shit like this, without people judging you and making you look away. Regardless, the only thing these people want on TikTok is for you to quote unquote say you got to lead this nigga. And girl, that's what the next bitches want. They want to fuck them anyways, girl. You say you gonna stay beside your nigga, now you're delusional and crazy, girl. There's no way that you can come out speaking to her, having her on this, even talking to Cartel, proving anything to the next bitch or nigga. He got you fucked up on that and your image. Because as much as a strong woman you are, the test is going to be tested when you come with niggas. When you're dealing with relationships, respectfully. But I know you, and I know you're going to play the long game, you're going to play the smart game. But I really, really do feel like at the end of the day,
hello.
motherfuckers is keeping a story straight. And it is what it is. KG, I really don't like the whole situation. I do feel like not only you and maybe Cartel, I feel like everybody in that house got my sister fucked up because y'all know what the fuck was going on there, and y'all all know the real truth. Fuck the truth that y'all telling and getting y'all stories right. Everybody in that house knows the truth. All of y'all respectfully got that married woman her fucked up, including her husband. That's my end opinion.
Go ahead, y'all. Good morning, Ashley.
That's not the clip that I was talking about. I'm talking about when
Which
Braid
clip was you
first
talking about?
first got up there. Soon as
Oh,
Braid
I
hit the
haven't seen that
panel
one, love.
or whatever, soon as Braid hit the panel, that's when her energy shifted. It was almost immediate.
Yeah, because remember when Bray said, I'm gonna tell y'all what's going on. Bricky
And she's
told
like, "No,
Tasia,
Braid,
and
no, da
Bricky
da da
told
da."
Kate.
And she
She
started
said,
flipping
Bricky
out.
told Kate, Bricky told Tasia, and Bricky told Kiera.
Who got the clip? I'll
It's a
find it.
friend that's gonna say something, and it's a friend that's not. I called them and told them. KG had already called me crying. I called them back and I said, "Oh no, y'all gonna have to put this shit on the floor because I'm not finna be in the middle of this shit. Once Bray know, it's up for your ass."
I mean, we all know Bray gonna ask the necessary questions. That's why don't nobody want to answer. That's
I
why
ain't
Kitty
lying to
want to
him,
answer.
so shit. Y'all on your own.
I don't know. I
Plus,
was mad.
she was more reluctant to have that interview. You see, she was reluctant to have that interview with AJ too. She said everybody else got to go, but Bray can stay.
I was just mad that she was real live gaslighting us, like the whole yes ma'am. And then she was like, I'm sorry, y'all, I'm from the South. So I address everybody as yes ma'am, yes sir. And I was like, no,
Bullshit.
the fuck you don't. I was like, no, the fuck you don't. You do not.
Yeah, I'm not even surprised, y'all. I'm really not.
Hmm.
In KG, yeah, I am surprised after yesterday because all these text messages of her apologizing. As a matter of fact, I got another one. Hold on.
Okay, so then that would mean even the apologies were pressured out of her.
I
Who was
agree.
forcing her to
Did
apologize on
y'all
the back end?
did y'all never hear that
Who you think? Come
when
on
she
now.
said she was taking accountability? Did y'all not hear what she
No,
said she was
friends,
taking
I'm
accountability
serious. Think
for?
about it.
And
If she said she was
I'm about to say this. Who you think the person that's involved was probably the one pressuring her because his marriage is at stake, or maybe Polka don't care. His name most definitely is at stake at the moment on TikTok because we all in their business. But you think a motherfucker not gonna try to intimidate you not to fuck up and tear down their fucking name? We talking about a whole man out here.
Girl, the only thing she apologized for was not going to Polka. She never even no, she took accountability for not going to Polka. She never even apologized as far as I heard. There was no apology in that shit because she didn't feel
but
bad.
go
I
to
thought she
her
said
for
apologize
something I
about the
didn't do.
cuddle.
I'm not apologizing for shit I ain't do.
I said they find every way to blame me. I said they find every way to blame me. So shit, I'm to blame. She said, and that's bullshit, Tay. I be like, it be like that sometimes. Like I didn't care because I knew that I wasn't the first person who put the shit out. I didn't give a fuck. That's why I said if y'all want to run with that shit, run with that shit. But I don't care. That shit was weird. I've been told them to put that shit on the floor that Saturday. When I found out the details that I knew, I definitely told them to. Now, where I went wrong is when I knew them hoes was lying, I should have called they bluff.
So whoever this seeing girl down here fighting hard as hell for cartel, girl, is you another one that's about to play the fool? All right.
I think she friends with Polka. But see that's the problem, right? If they would have just shut the fuck up, and I said this from the beginning, because Kiara was never there. Motherfucker just could have just said Kiara was lying, none of
Now
that
wait,
shit
hold on.
happened.
So wait a minute. Sin just said that KG got, you know what I mean, smashed by the bodyguard. But that's not what she said. They said nobody had intercourse. As a matter of fact, they're in the talking phase. So no, that would be false, Sin. They didn't have intercourse that time. Maybe afterwards, now that they're dating one another. But she said herself that they did not have no type of intercourse at the event. Yes, and these was KG words.
But
This is
see, I don't think
embarrassing.
Polka. I'm gonna be real. Listening to Polka last night, I don't think Polka saw all of the clips, and I think that's where some of this shit where somebody could have probably talked her out of going live, so she could have watched all of them. Because if she would have watched the shit that KG responded and
Then
how
she
he
would have
Okay, can we
seen.
have
responded,
what Bray asked her last night? Maybe we need to hear it. We need to hear the questions that he asked her because if that's the case, then she boldface lied to my panel and said nothing happened, that
Erica
nobody
Nicole, do
hooked
you
up.
have those clips?
I put
So
them
that
on the
means
blog.
she
We
lied in
got
all
them.
of y'all panel and said nothing happened because I was there with the susu. I heard a little bit of your shit. That means she lied in all of y'all panel,
But how are we
including
shocked?
Tasia.
But she first denied even being on the futon with them when they played the clip again. So she's been lying the whole time. So it's not really a shock that she's a fucking liar.
Exactly. Can't believe what she said. She lies too much.
Toxic Diaries, I'm gonna bring you back. Erica Nicole, do you have the clips? Cause you keep
I'm
making
looking. I'm pulling. I'm trying to
receipts.
pull it in. I gotta log in.
She will merch it. Thank you.
I'm saying play the
Seeing out there, Swedish.
play
Seeing you
the.
down there swinging hard.
I always do that. I'm saying
I
play
know.
the clip where Break King. Remember when Break King told us all to drop down and he said, "Did you do anything with KO?" And then Proko was saying, "No, no, no, don't talk about that."
That's what I was talking about too, seeing, and that's when she started
Yes, that's
flipping
what I'm
out.
saying. Yes, we know she got hit by KO, and I guess KO is the security guard because she said that's the man I'm talking to right now. So she got hit. I don't know. Tasia can clarify because I guess that's your friend, but she said when Bray King asked her the question,
Tasia can't
that she
clarify
got.
nothing.
Oh, okay. Well, she said that she got hit by KO. I thought that's why Polka
Remember, but
Ah,
I
started
remember,
bullshit.
spaz.
but I
That's
remember the
why Polka
question being
started
asked where she
spazzing out.
slept. But I remember the question being where did she sleep the next night?
When I say got hit, I mean she cracked. She got cracked. She literally says she got cracked by KO. She was like, "Oh, I don't really want to talk about that part. It's the same guy that I'm
Oh,
talking to right now."
Yeah, but I could have sworn that question was asking where did she sleep, and that's when she started saying she didn't want to talk about it.
She didn't confirm that she had slept with. She said that's what she slept, and it's the same person. But she said I don't want to talk about it. That's why I keep saying I say that's not who she slept with that night. That man, that KO or whoever the security guard is not was not there.
Where
I
would
don't
she have
believe that.
slept anyway? Because they said the security guards were sleeping on the
I agree
bunk
with you.
beds. The security guards were
That's
sleeping
what
on the
they
bunk
said.
beds. Where the hell was she gonna sleep?
The hell can't y'all get your own goddamn rooms? What the fuck?
Because they already paid $200 to $500 to stay in the motherfucking house anyway, so that's why. But she could have just went home. She could have. She was 45 minutes away.
Brooke stays in Atlanta.
Fucking
KG, I think,
hotel room
stays in
probably
Atlanta.
full. Don't stay in no Airbnbs. Don't trust these motherfucking people. Get your motherfucking hotel room and call your spouse on FaceTime for the whole night. Ain't gonna say I was laid up with
Meet
nobody.
and greet. It's the same goddamn stories, damn near. Jesus Christ. Say what? 13 what? 4 bedrooms up for some other shit.
No, when
That
you look
don't
at the
sound
house
like no
on the
mansion,
thing,
but
it
all
says
right.
4 bedrooms. We don't know where they got the fifth bedroom from. So that's why we said from the beginning this shit didn't make no sense.
I don't
Because
give a
she
fuck
never
if it
paid to
was.
stay.
I don't give. It's 13 people in 5 bedrooms. That's still not enough fucking bedrooms for all 13 fucking people. People.
Yep, Tasia put the location up right now.
Tents and camp the fuck out.
Because I don't even think, I think listening to it, there's some more people that never paid to stay, but then everybody ended up just motherfucking staying. So the living arrangements ended up all fucked up and out of whack, and they just not saying that.
Grand Rising.
Hey
Grand
JD.
Rising
What's up, dropper?
Dropper.
Grand Rising.
Happy belated birthday, Jaw Dropper. Damn, no
Thank you,
bloggers.
Elsa.
You welcome, boo. No bloggers have the fucking.
So they said they paid $500 a piece to sleep in that?
Yes, so like the
No.
200, listen, then they still
Yeah.
have to pay for everything else because the 2 something was supposed to be for the activities. It was supposed to cover the activities outside the Airbnb. The 500 covered the activities plus staying at the Airbnb. KG didn't pay the full 5 to stay.
Pay to something to give up to something. Mm-hmm.
I mean, it would make sense because she also said she had a crush on OC. So,
Oh my God.
She did have a crush on him before she went down now. She was like,
Who
I
had?
can't wait to meet you,
But ain't
see?
nothing wrong with that
KG.
because she a single woman, he a single man. So ain't
Yeah,
nobody gonna
and
trip on
Absolutely.
that.
she did,
Absolutely.
but she said
But the man she
once
getting
she seen
accused of
Cartel,
with
I mean
being
once
with
she
is
seen
married.
Otis, yeah, she said once she seen Otis in person, she didn't want to talk to him. So
But the
Bro, do
man
you
she
see
getting
him on
accused of being
Girl,
with
wait
what
a
the
is
fuck?
minute.
married.
she knew what that man looked like. He posted his
Now how
picture and
she's
go live
wait,
every
but hold
doggone
hold
day.
on, hold on. Once she seen him in person, they had intimate settings twice, from my understanding.
we're talking about
Didn't they?
KG.
Oh,
Yeah, we're
KG.
not talking about Brooke.
Bella
KG
said,
also had
Oh,
a
my
crush
bad.
on him.
I
Yeah,
was getting ready to
that's why
say.
they said Brooke was mad because Brooke ended up mentioning that he had 3 girls there that liked him:
yeah,
Brooke,
they
KG, and
said that
Kiki.
she told KG that she did with Otis, and she told Kiki that she did with Otis, so they wouldn't want to talk to him.
I mean, are we serious? Like we can't be serious, right?
So serious, it's
It's
not even
like the
funny.
Twilight Zone.
Oh Jesus
On a
Christ.
live
I'm gonna have to go
serious,
to sleep and wake back up again because this got to be some bullshit.
definitely about to go to sleep.
I went to sleep last night. I got so tired of hearing all that rah rah. I'm
No,
like,
Souls
I
I
isn't the
don't
and
one
like
I
people
don't
married.
playing in
think
my
It's
I don't
face.
think Polka likes Otis because she in the beginning of the live did not want to mention his name and speak of it. So
I mean, he
I don't
got a
think she
video
has
Why
up
too
that
much
would
of a
I?
says black
fondness
When
for
you
women
him.
are
came in my
broke.
house, I welcomed you in my home. I allowed you to come to my house. That's why Otis not gonna say nothing about it. Because I'm cool with you. You came in my house, you came and visited me, you cool
Wait,
with my
hold on. They
husband.
saying the part that we've been looking for with Braid is being played right now. Are y'all able to stream?
On who's live where?
Big Trina.
So it's on bald head activity. So here you go. Fucking
Okay,
time.
bet.
I done let every one of y'all talk about me. I done had Messi that talk about me. I done had everybody sit there and talk about me. And I ain't said a motherfucking thing about you. But what we not gonna do is we not gonna sit here and act like you didn't tell me the second it happened that you sucked that nigga dick in the bathroom. And how you had to list some shit. And how you had to list some shit. And how you had to list some shit.
Can I talk to KG? Can me and KG
You had
talk,
to list some shit. You had to list some shit up. But big boys usually are dirty, but he was clean. Get the fuck out of here. If you gonna tell the shit, tell the fucking shit. You did say that Otis stole some motherfucking money, bitch. If we gonna talk about it, talk about it. You sat there and said, yeah, I think Otis might have stole a little something from me. If we gonna talk about it, talk about it. Cause you sat there and said that shit to me. And then you sat there and said, oh, well, you sat there and got scared because you knew the shit was gonna come the fuck out. And the only reason why this is when Braid first came up. We put my shit on the forefront because it was trying to deflect from what the shit that you did, the bullshit that you did, and that's my fault. And that's my fault for fucking lying. And that's my fault for fucking lying. The day that I went the fuck off on Kiara, ball head, this music is killing me. I should have stayed and stuck with that because I don't owe none of y'all the motherfucking
Not too
explanation.
much
And
on
the only
Ballin'
person
Head.
that I know that's my favorite. The music killing me. I fucking talked to already. So all you bitches and all you niggas can suck my fucking dick. Cause I didn't talk to who I needed to talk to. Hey. So bitch, why don't you go talk to the bitches and the niggas you need to go fucking talk to? And stop dropping my name to make your dick sucking ass feel fucking comfortable, ho.
Thank you.
You said your
KG,
shit.
can I please talk to you,
Shit.
sis? That's how you clock in. KG, please, can I just have a quick conversation with you, girl? You said some real good shit.
Have a conversation with me. I don't give a fuck. Have a conversation. Fuck you, white lady. Fuck you, white lady. Fuck
You hoe. You need to go get therapy. Stop sucking fucking black niggas up.
Wait, okay.
Don't think every black nigga wants you because you got a little ass on you, bitch.
You was talking to Brookie?
Has something to do
Yeah.
with about you, hoe.
So her energy before, because I was trying to find it where how her energy was before. And soon as Braid got up there, she said, "Oh no, Braid, that a lot." And then she flipped into this. It went immediately to this right here.
She was like, I'm so
Talking about
scared.
defense mode.
I'm so
Mhm.
scared to talk.
And
I'm so scared.
Yeah, but soon as Braid
Then
got
I
up
was like,
there,
I'm going to bed.
and that's when it went into this. So
Okay, I think it's all clear.
Lose my boxes.
and I felt like she was trying to
Deflect, maybe.
deflect and get the live taken down. Right, yes, exactly. Majestic. She was trying to get that live taken down, and she had got a violation as well. But hold on, there's another clip. Let me let this finish playing.
Free.
I'm sick of that shit, Poker. Fuck them bitches. Fuck that white bitch.
Okay, I
Fuck
gotta
that
mute
white
you, though.
bitch. Fuck them bitches that's enabling them. Fuck them bitches that's enabling them. Fuck them niggas that's...
But just
KG, let me ask
my
you.
page. I love you. I'm good.
Yeah, no, cuss, friend.
My bad. I'm sorry. This your page. I'm so sorry. This your page. I'll go on my page a little later. I'm sorry.
KG, let me ask you this. I got a couple of questions from some of the stuff you just said, and I do just want to know, or whatever. You did spill a lot of tea about Brooke. I guess she was gawking in the bathroom, whatever.
Yeah,
Okay.
you got a violation.
So you said your little part.
I gotta...
Girl, come back. Don't go
He
too far.
did all of that so her ass could get the fuck down.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna go on mute so I can fast forward to the part when she
That
comes
show
back.
wasn't her energy when she got up there with Polka. Sweet, soft,
That's what I'm
docile. Oh my God.
So have y'all covered what Polka said?
Girl, I ain't
Before
even
you
heard it.
ask
I
that
was
question,
asleep.
so I'm gonna ask y'all again. Do that sound like somebody who was pressured, timid, scared,
Mm-mm.
forced to tell a lie?
Nah. Nope.
Are they even listening to the live for her to start going
Yeah,
off
she
like
talking
that?
about she
Or
got
were they just
anxiety. She
talking?
been on a whole prepper.
Because I don't remember them listening to the live. Like, were they listening to your live, Bella? Or did she just start going off like that for no reason?
Oh, there was bones being brought in the comments.
All right, here we go.
I was gonna say,
About laying down. Can you fill in that missing piece? That's all I wanted to know.
She did explain that though. Matt. She go.
It was so much talking. I think I missed that part.
Yeah, it wasn't that we're like less lay down. Like they came in from the cigar bar. They smoked. They had been drinking. They smoked. They were
Okay. No, this is the part that don't make sense. They never laid down, but she needed to change the
She
clothes.
laid down.
KG, I'm home.
She laid.
I'm home,
He
KG.
was not laying down. That's why, and even she described it. And that's why I even had this.
Oh, wait.
up.
Wait. They slept, and the girl slept over there 2 nights in a row?
She coming back.
Am I good? Is it showing a violation?
It didn't show a violation.
You good, man.
Hold
You
on.
gonna stay on mute till they get done talking, but when it's gonna be the two of us.
The entire.
Okay, yeah, let's let Bradley
Braid
get to
makes
it. I
me
think you know what to
sick.
ask.
You said
I'm
did
a-
KG stay there 2 nights in a row?
Ooh,
The entire
Braid gets
weekend,
to the tea.
everybody was supposed to stay at the house.
If you heard my questions, KG, if you could answer them in the meantime, it'd be greatly appreciated.
Wait a minute. Wait. KG, do you want to do this? Because our agreement was this would not happen. So before we proceed, you agreed to talk to Braid.
I'm sorry. I don't want to be
You don't
that
have
person,
to.
but I really don't want to. I asked to talk. I mean, not asked, but I did say yeah to Braid, and I apologize. I really don't want everybody else up here.
You
like
good.
it's nothing. It's just
It's all respect.
Yeah, my brain. Girl, I promise I ain't mad. I ain't got no more questions. And I love. Well, I be watching y'all. So I mean, all of y'all. No, it's nothing against. It's nothing against y'all. Right, and if you be watching us, then you know me. Once you lie, you out of there. So it don't bother me to get on down. Girl.
Hold on, Nitra.
Have a good night, y'all.
Night, AJ. Nitra, the bodybuilder. I'm not coaxing her. I had an agreement to her, and I'm holding to my word. I told her that was the whole point of doing this, so that she wouldn't get bombarded with questions. She would have an opportunity to talk and express herself. And so, before I allow the situation to shift out into something that I told her it wouldn't be, I'm asking for her permission. It's called consent. And yes, XO Dre, that was the lesson that I said that I learned. And me and him both are on the same page that it is no, you move, I move just like that. There is no you going and I don't go. That's it. Go ahead, Brady. And Ty, thank you for being up here with me.
So the thing is, I wasn't in here during the beginning of the conversation to hear what happened. So KG, I'm just gonna kind of be blank and start from scratch. Just a couple of questions, sis. Number one, off rip for the meet and greet. Was your initial plans to stay in the house, or did you have different arrangements?
No. So I actually live in Georgia. I live about like 40-ish minutes away from the spot. So my intention wasn't actually to stay.
When did you decide that you were staying?
So when we got back on our way from the cigar lounge, Cartel as well as many other people was like, hey, we all been drinking. Probably it's not the best for you to be driving.
So you would say Cartel suggested for you to stay. Cartel said for you to stay.
And Otis.
As well as
others.
As others. I wasn't trying to name them, but other people that were in the house. Women and men.
So what they
women
saw,
and
she
men.
was easy?
Otis, security guards, Brookie, everybody else that was in the house.
Okay, so everybody said it. Okay, so this is the thing. When y'all decided that y'all was staying, right? I heard it was not enough rooms, right? Do you remember how many rooms was in there?
I didn't even know how many rooms were in there because that wasn't none of my business. I came Friday evening. From there, we were supposed to go straight to eating, which I didn't even know where we were going to eat. So that's why I was unprepared. I had left my bag because Otis had told me ahead of time, but I literally forgot my bag, and I was just coming from work. I forgot my bag in the car. So, I forgot my bag in the car, but I forgot to put my bag in the car.
Okay, so they said it was work, 5.
I came straight there.
Okay.
So I think it was 5 bedrooms there. That I found out, how many bedrooms later on.
Did you stay at the house on Friday and Saturday?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Was the sleep arrangements the same on Friday and Saturday?
No.
That's why they took us shopping at Target.
I ain't had no clean clothes.
And so now it goes back to Cartel really got that shit from the store for her, not
Yeah.
That's why she went
But
to
listen,
Target.
did y'all just
They went,
wait? Hold on. Did y'all
Yeah.
just catch that lie? She just said that she wasn't planning to stay the night, but then just said Otis told her in advance, so that's why she forgot her bag.
Girl, you
rewind it,
Ain't nobody going nowhere.
Rewind it, please.
40 minutes?
Please.
Yes, please.
Why you always lying?
None of my business. I came Friday evening. From there, we were supposed to go straight to as Cartel, as well as many other people was like, hey, we all been drinking. Probably is not the best for you to be driving.
So you would say Cartel suggested for you to stay. Cartel said for you to stay.
And Otis.
As well as others.
As others.
I wasn't trying to name them, but other people that were in the house. Women and men. Otis, security guards, Brookie, everybody else that was in the house.
Okay, so everybody said it. Okay, so this is the thing. When y'all decided that y'all was staying, right? I heard it was not enough rooms, right? Do you remember how many rooms was in there?
I didn't even know how many rooms were in there because that wasn't none of my business. I came Friday evening. From there, we were supposed to go straight to eating, which I didn't even know where we were going to eat. So that's why I was unprepared. I had left my bag because Otis had told me ahead of time, but I literally forgot my bag. And I was.
So Otis told you ahead of time, but had told you ahead of time, so you left your bag. Here's my thing: you live 40 minutes away, right?
Clock in.
And you was going to go eat. You didn't know the plans, but Otis had told you ahead of time. So what was in the bag that you was packing?
Clothes.
But my problem is, why didn't you get up early that morning and leave? Go freshen yourself the fuck up at home and come back to whatever other festivities and grab you a little tote bag during that time. You still.
But here's the thing. Hold on. Let me finish my thought. Right quick. And then on top of that, like you could have, like friends just said, you could have went home. You could have went home, got your shit, washed your ass in your own shower, did all the things, and then came back and did all of that. But why did you have to go to the store, get all the things? And if I'm on my cycle, I'm not staying. If I don't want to be around you because now I'm like, okay, and if I'm on my cycle, I'm gonna need to go and I don't have all my stuff that I need to have, I'm going to the store that night.
So how
Yep.
did you change your pad during that situation in the middle of the night, in the early morning, in after dinner, so how many times did you change yourself?
This past this period, it might not even.
Do y'all remember that?
Yep.
On
Mm-hmm.
Tasia Live, she said she was on her cycle.
Oh,
But
see,
she
this the shit I'm
asked some
talking
ladies
about.
from the house for if they had tampons. So she
No,
did
she
ask for
did.
some products.
Tasia, hold on. Tasia,
Hmm?
on your live, did she not state when I was on your panel, did she not state that she was on her cycle?
Yes.
Thank you.
I heard it. Tasia know I be in her
And she
live being
said,
nosy.
he bought the stuff for her.
Cause then we start laughing because we
Yes, he
said now
did.
you
And they
on
was
your
talking about the
period and
boxers
Bricky
and the
was on your
socks.
period and they said they
But
periods start
okay, I
stinking
remember
because they
that.
was around
Yeah.
each other.
But this is how the
Mhm.
common cousins be having it wrong and making us think that we heard wrong. When I know damn well I heard that both of them was on their cycle and one got fingered and it was bloody in all the things.
Oh my God.
Nasty.
Yes.
Wearing a
Yep.
futon
Yeah,
with
Yep.
she
two
said
bloody
Yep.
that. And
cats
so
is
if I'm on
crazy.
my cycle and I don't forgot everything, and on the way to dinner, we're gonna stop at Target on the way to dinner so I can make sure I got my pet because I'm bleeding. I gotta change. I gotta clean myself up. I gotta get my wipes. I gotta get all my toiletry. I gotta get every fucking thing
Even if
that
it's
I didn't
that
get.
family
Or
motherfucking
I'm gonna say,
dollar.
hey y'all, I can't because I'm on my cycle. I gotta go home. I gotta freshen up. And here's another thing.
Mm-hmm.
She also said at the beginning of this live that she came straight from work. So you went straight from work
Oh, you ain't even
to
go
go hang
home and
out with
wash your
some
ass and
people.
change
You
your
didn't go
clothes?
home and
No.
to
Hell.
change your clothes. You still had on your work clothes
Mm-hmm.
You
to
just
go.
out there all bloody, nasty, and
Nasty.
funky. Let me tell you
Ugh.
something.
I think
Family
she
Yo,
took a
Dollar
friends,
got the
shower
why you
same
gotta
then.
say it
products
like
that Target got. Dollar
But I was
General
gonna
got
say,
the same products all the rest of these stores got. If y'all hoes ain't out here taking care of y'all feminine energy, while y'all out here with people and shit with these cheap ass places other than Target and Walmart, there's something is wrong with you. You don't got no respect for yourself. It's limited.
mind you,
Bitches
because
Nasty.
the outfit she
nasty.
ended up
Ugh.
putting on was Brookie's. Brookie gave her an outfit to put on because she didn't have no clothes.
But so you put on the outfit, but so wait a minute, you put on clean clothes with no clean drawers
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh my God,
on
Right.
Erica.
She was
because you
Right.
like,
came
oh
from
that's
work.
shit.
You
certain.
came from
Every
work.
woman
But
in
keep in
this
mind, you
panel.
came from work,
So
so that
I got
means
a
you ain't washed
question.
your ass. So you put
Every
on
woman
clean
in this
clothes.
panel has a tote bag. Do y'all not? Y'all have a tote bag y'all carry every day,
Mm-hmm.
and it has
Absolutely.
everything
Yep.
in it at all
So wait a
times.
minute. Am I the only one that carry a little bag in my car that
Yep.
got pads and stuff in the back to keep
Yes,
Yeah.
my
Girl, I
sneakers
have a
that's
If
what
tote
you
Bella
bag
said. The
all
a hoe,
tote
you
bag
the
at
time.
all
already know.
times.
You gotta keep. If you a hoe, you got a hoe bag in your car.
ain't no hoe, but I got
I ain't
some
no
Not a
hoe, but
whole
clothes
I
and
got
bag.
stuff.
emergencies.
Hold on, let me
I
turn
ain't
my
no
fucking
hoe either,
camera
but
on.
I got
Now wait a
a hoe
minute,
with
hold
that
on.
bag in case my little thing.
Not
No, y'all ain't no
Sundress.
hoe.
This bag right here,
Nah,
I
you
Her
keep
ain't.
dirty
everything
You
in
bag
it.
is
a hoe
trash.
who be putting
Hold on,
Everything
let
in
me
it.
go out to the car. Hold on, let me go out to the car.
Get you a
Wait a minute.
bag. Get you a nice big tote bag and keep everything in it. It should have
That's
everything you
right.
fucking need. No excuses.
You're not being
That's
a
my
whore by
everyday
being
It's
bag.
not a whole
prepared.
bag.
You're
It's a
not
just in
being a
case
whore.
bag.
I got a
If
bag
something
for
happened, if
Okay,
something
y'all call it
happened,
the just
any
in
case,
case bag. I used to call it my little hoe
just in
bag.
just in
case,
case
man.
bag.
You gotta
But it,
have
Okay,
you
just in
some
case.
soap in there, some pads, some little freshen up coochie spray and all the things, and have you a pair of
That part,
rolled up
friends.
fucking leggings in the back of that bitch. I don't know what the
Talk
fuck.
about it.
Who mamas? Where y'all mamas at?
yeah, like, and then
They
why
didn't
don't
have
you
those
have
big mamas.
and
They
even in
don't have
still
them.
even if you okay, so let's hypothetically say everybody don't have them a just in case bag, but as a woman, you should always have you even a small little clutch bag that got you some pads, some tampons, some wipes, all the just so you can freshen yourself up.
Mm-hmm.
You should even if your cycle is not even on, you should always still have your a refresh bag either way it go. You get what I'm saying?
Because you never know what could happen, honey.
You never know what could happen. You never know what could happen, But the fact that she said that she came off of work and she went straight there, You know, she also said that Otis had already gave her the heads up, but she had left her bag. She forgot to put her bag in the car. So who packs a bag and don't put it in the car? And knowing that you had
Exactly.
intentions of going somewhere. And if you only live 40 minutes away or whatever, what was wrong with you driving at 40 minutes away? So like, hey, y'all, I'm finna go home right quick. I'm gonna shower, do all the things, whatever. I can understand being drunk and coming in and doing all the things. But you didn't eat. You said y'all didn't eat at the restaurant. And Brooke said she only bought you, one or two drinks. So you got drunk off the one or two drinks where you couldn't drive?
So wait,
She
you broke,
Cartel
you
got them
homeless. Hold
pizzas.
on. You broke, you homeless, you bleeding. So they gonna use you for what the fuck you worth. Fucking disgusting.
Dang, friends. Dang.
Said Cartel got them pizza
Who's
that
homeless?
night. Did
Yeah,
y'all hear me?
so they ate pizza and then somebody started cooking in the house. So they had pizza and somebody cooked.
Kiki cooked a late night snack, as KG
But they
described it.
had the pizza as a late night snack because the pizza was 24 hours. It was a 24-hour spot.
Child, we know too many details. That's how I knew she was fucking lying. Cause you
It's the
telling us
over
everything.
So
explaining.
wait. So they
I
And
don't
had
even
they
know
all
did
of
what the
have
us
topic
got the
was
dinner.
in the
same
room.
damn details. Sound like.
All right,
No,
let
the
me keep
chef was the
playing.
night before. The chef was the night before.
All right.
Just coming from work, I forgot my bag in the car. So I forgot my bag in the car, but I forgot to put my bag in the car. Okay, so they said it was work, 5. So I came straight there. Okay. So I think it was 5 bedrooms there. That I found out. Yeah, how many bedrooms later on? Did you stay at the house on Friday and Saturday?
Listen.
Yes, I did. Okay. Was the sleep arrangements the same on Friday and Saturday? No. So Friday was different than Saturday, but what happened? Where did you sleep on Friday and where did you sleep on Saturday? Friday was on the futon. Saturday was somewhere else. Where was the somewhere else? Oh my God. I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to. I know, but it's there. So, I mean, we're here.
What?
Like, what's tea?
Listen.
Let's get into it, girl. What happened on Saturday? I was in the bedroom. Okay. With who? Hey, please. Girl, what's tea, girl? Who was you in the bedroom with? And let's get into it.
Me too, Sam.
I was in a room with the man that I'm dealing with now.
She's lying.
What?
If you was in the room with the
Girl.
man that you're dealing with now, it wouldn't have been nothing that you didn't want to talk about. It'd have been
Mm-hmm.
a proud thing of, hey, with the man, it ain't nothing that I want to blah, blah, blah. No, girl. That
She
man
was
was not there. The
Exactly,
man you
hiding.
dealing
Erica.
with,
Exactly.
Is a
you were
married
with
man and
someone
she
else
was
But
that was
hiding.
in the
y'all,
house.
you
I'm
remember she
sorry.
said
I'm
that he
sorry,
hit
Scuba.
somebody
But
on
baby, was your
Friday.
wife there when she was there on Saturday? Because why else would you not want to talk about it? Who else was there in the house, in the room?
She trying to
My
keep.
question is, can
She
anybody
trying to.
answer this?
KG, I know that's you, girl.
Why wasn't Polka there with her man? Can somebody tell me that?
Said she had work, so she wasn't gonna be
She had
off
to
until
work.
like the next week or so.
Yeah,
So she just
she
said,
said
"Go
that.
ahead."
Oh, okay. And okay, of course, we want to trust our husbands and all the things, our men. But this a fucked up situation right here to where we got to dive into nasty hoes being nasty with people's husbands because they nasty with themselves. It's trifling.
Was they doing all this to make KG look worse than she already did as a liar? Now you got her out here looking like a hoe and a liar.
About to look crazy in the situation to me, but that's just me.
All right, let me keep playing it.
And that I'm dating now. Okay, your the security guy.
Wait, KG,
Was he there on Friday?
You're comfortable.
Was he there on Friday?
Move forward? Yeah, you don't.
Yes, he was there
don't
on
have to-
Friday. Can we just move? Can we
If
just
you
move
wanna
forward?
talk
We can move
about
past that part. Yeah, we can move. I mean,
When he asked, was it the security guy? She didn't answer. She went mute.
we already knew. I mean,
Here's the thing.
okay, so
I just,
Polka, let me do this, girl.
I know, but
Quit
I
trying
just,
to breathe. Okay, you need to breathe on
I
mute
don't
too,
like.
girl,
I
because I'm
don't want to
tired
go
of the
back
deep
on my
breaths.
word.
She said she could talk to me. If she don't want to answer something, just say I don't want to answer. I don't want to answer. If she grown as fuck. If you don't want to answer, say I don't want to answer.
I don't want to answer. Right.
That's
You don't
it.
answer. Okay.
And Polka, breathe on mute.
I'm muting.
Because that, for real. Okay, KG, I missed what happened Friday night and how the sleeping arrangements happened. Could you please tell me how y'all fell asleep on Friday night? What happened? Bray, you're gonna have to recap that. I do not want to go back on that. I'm sorry.
You don't even want to talk about that? Well, let me ask you specifically.
I've already said it 1,000 times.
I wasn't here though, friend. So could you just make it maybe in one sentence?
We all slept on the futon together.
Who is we all?
There's no cuddle. Braid. Fuck that white lady. Cartel and I.
You, Brookie, and Cartel all slept in the same futon or whatever. Was it one or two?
Futons.
They said it was two.
Futons.
So yes, two futons and they was pushed together.
Yes.
Okay. What happened with the arm around and falling asleep? What was that?
Literally, we just got comfortable, finally fell asleep. I think at some point in time, the arm had been thrown around.
So when you fell asleep, the arm wasn't there. It was kind of when you woke up.
It wasn't there. Yes, it wasn't there when I went to sleep. No.
Who was laying down? Who was sitting up, girl?
Well, for one, Cartel was laying like a damn mommy. He wasn't even really like laying down for real. He was just kind of
wasn't laying down for real, like what?
Like he was halfway off the edge, like his feet was off the
feet was on the ground. He was leaning sideways, but his feet was on the.
They wasn't on the ground, but they was
off to the side. So he wasn't all the way laying down flat. He was kind of halfway up, halfway down.
Yes, but he was laid straight up and down. He wasn't holding nobody.
He was laying straight up and down. You and Brookie, was y'all cuddling? Was it you and Brookie side to side?
I tried to cuddle with her. I was closer to her. I tried to cuddle with her a little bit. No intimate shit. It was just cuddling. And she had a big
what happened with the arm around situation? What's the tea on that?
I move around in my sleep. So, I mean, I really don't know how to explain it. I move around in my sleep.
You move around and
I'm saying I'm a wild sleeper. Yeah. So, I mean, probably at some point in time, people move in they sleep. Like,
y'all was adjusted. At what point you woke up and his arm was around you? You knew it was around you while y'all was asleep. What's the tea on that?
And get specific about the positioning of the arm.
Yeah, I want to be specific on that too.
It was like around my arm / like my arm, shoulder / neck. I mean, he has a big arm.
A big arm. So girl, that means his motherfucking trapezoids, his triceps was on your motherfucking titties. Bro, if we going with that math. And we on the upper body, the shoulder, the neck. Girl, the titty range is there, girl. Let's be clear.
Well, okay.
His arm was around your waist, so that wouldn't be low. His arm was up in the up range, right?
Yes.
Okay, so when his arm was around you, that was like you noticed that in the middle of sleep, you woke up. What was the tea on that?
I woke up. I woke up and I removed it. And I moved
moved his arm from off of you.
Yes, and I moved my.
They ain't posted part 3 yet when Braid went off. Let me find another blogger.
Her name.
Up there doing all that line.
We
That's
got
why she's trying to act over
524 people in here. Let me welcome y'all to the nursing home. Can y'all tap the screen at 50K? The panelist is up here doing the God's work this morning here because we dissecting this live last night that Poker held. Desro, I got BK trying to come up. Come back up, baby.
Yeah, go ahead, drop me. I'm at work anyway.
All right. Okay.
You still just can't get me to understand why the fuck y'all put 2 futons together instead of him laying on the other one.
You can bring her back when I'm done, but y'all, that shit was so motherfucking performative. KG gotta stay the fuck away from around me because look, when she bust out and said you are a phenomenal woman, I knew she was gonna lie then.
Who the fuck says that?
Who the fuck said? I already knew she was
She
gonna lie.
literally called me back on Saturday and said, I think Poca knows something up because she's following me on all 3 of her pages. I didn't even know Poca had 3 pages.
Neither
Bullshit.
did I thought it was just one.
I knew she was lying when she said, you are a phenomenal woman. And you have a good man. And he didn't even take that was she said, and he didn't even take his shoes off. Girl, get the fuck out of my face, this bullshit.
Up there just kissing ass because she didn't suck this dick.
Damn.
Good morning, everybody. I'm sorry. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Bill.
Good morning.
Yeah, I just knew she was gonna lie. I knew we was in here for a hell of a ride. Me and my husband, we drove down to LSD here in Chicago. We smoked. Everything came back home. My husband said, "She still lying?" He said, "I don't even be on there, and I know the story a lot." What the fuck?
I know your husband's sick of us.
Really is. He said, "What's going on now?"
My husband got up out the bed and went
He really can't stand
downstairs.
y'all ass.
Yeah, he can't. He asked me last. He said, "So," he said, "Brookie is the white lady." Yeah, he was trying to put everything together. He was like, "I don't give a fuck." So yeah, my husband, he just he said, "See what I told you? You couldn't go to no meet and greets unless I go." See what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about.
I mean,
Or
but it
stay on
seems like
FaceTime. Just stay on FaceTime. Problem solved.
it seems like Cartel has a pattern with mods. Oh.
Oh,
He
Kiera needs
only
to be a mod as well.
majority of his mods are women and they are young. So yeah, I've
Wasn't
been said
Poker one
something
of
about
his
that.
mods?
Yep, they said that's how they started.
Oh, okay. Let me do. That was the point I was making, but I wasn't trying to be so obvious about it. But I'm going to mute up.
Oh my lord.
Mm-hmm.
She did say she met him on TikTok, so that long little rundown that she had to give us of the backstory of her and Cartel, it sounded like she chased him down on TikTok and then they met up and they went on a vacation and he still ain't getting none.
Nah, she ain't chase him down. He liked her, he courted her. Nah, don't say it like that.
Being truthful, who wouldn't like Poker? Shit, if she was gay, I
Oh,
would like.
Poker fine,
If
okay.
she was gay and I wasn't married, I would go on a vacation with her motherfucking ass too. What the fuck is
Wait a
y'all
minute,
saying?
BK. I be so confused. I ain't know if you was GEIGH
Erica.
or married. I'm so confused.
I
Let me mind
am
my
married,
fucking
but
business.
I like women too. That's why I was saying shit. If I was hell, I know some fine shit when I see some fine shit. And if I was him, I would have begged down on the fine shit too. What the fuck? I'm not delusional. I see she fine. Man, shit. That ass, that face, them
She's
lips.
everything you want to
Shit.
look for in a woman.
Hell yeah.
She had her own shit together, bomb ass career, body is T, personality T, like she's that girl. So yeah, he's smart for marrying her. But keyword, he courted her. I just ain't want that
But he's
narrative
not
like she
smart
was
for
just
trying to
Okay,
cheat on
okay,
her.
okay. He carried her. Okay, okay.
But he's not smart for trying to cheat on her with something beneath her.
no argument there.
Can't argue with that. Go on mute.
Been there motherfucking screaming. I would have been, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Before I lose my wife, I would have been that bitch screaming. I would have lost. Y'all seen them videos where them men be screaming and falling out and rolling around the ground? That would have been
But
me.
what's
Bro.
beneath her? Because I don't feel like KG is an ugly girl, and she does have a good career. She's degreed up. She's young.
Okay, well, any woman, okay,
She's just a
Tasia, you know
liar.
I love you, right?
Yeah,
You
she's a
know I love
liar.
you. Okay. But any woman that presents herself the way that KG presented herself, the way she presented herself in that home, instead of taking her ass home, knowing the fuck that she was not cleansely, she should have went home. All right. Dinner was good, drinks was good. I'm not about to put this white girl clothes on. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna take care of myself. I'll see y'all tomorrow morning for brunch or something.
Yeah, I agree
Okay.
with what Tone said. KG is dumb. That's beneath. She's a bird. I just think she's ditzy. I think she's white girl ditzy for some reason.
Polka knot though.
That's not white girl Dixie.
Even
I'm
with all
sorry,
those
baby.
degrees, her
I
coochie's
don't
still
know.
stupid.
Cause I
She
don't
she
know. I
came
could
in there and
never
she
see
left with a
myself
nigga.
being
Like,
a felon.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Like
and
again,
then her
okay.
communication is annoying.
Wouldn't Cartel be considered beneath her? So I mean, if we're gonna talk about beneath, we might want to get down.
No, I mean, wait a minute, because like, let's keep it a bean. We don't know him like that. We don't know if he been to college. We don't know if he had his own place. We don't know. I don't know shit about Cresswell, to be honest with you.
Mm.
Wait, what you say, Erica?
I'll just say it.
Well,
What's next?
from what our side know, he ain't got no job and he was a felon. So
I don't know. We'll see. It's probably gonna be some more shit that come out after that. Because unfortunately, the interview was like the interview started. If I'm
Do his
correct,
face not say gang member? Am I
it
tripping? You
started
know
with
what? Let
her
me go
trying
I
to
back on
thought it
mute.
convince
said reform
us.
convict.
I don't know, because the interview did start with her trying to convince us that Kiara was lying, and she planted the seed, and she was the one manipulating us. But I was like, I don't understand how that's the case when KG went on multiple lives telling us that they was cuddled up and shit. And then Brookie explained to us that she was facing KG and Cartel and all kind of shit. So I don't know. But are we going
How
to
did y'all get
address
to the
what
tomahawk
Perfect?
steak last night? I keep hearing that in other lives.
They talked the tomahawk last night.
Leon, right?
Well, when you go
I don't
to
date prison
restaurants like
niggas
that, you do share the
nor
sides. It's not individual sides. It's always family style.
Leon,
We ate both
right?
of
I
them.
do not date people in